2012 new model, Blastous Motor. Meet Blastlane. Blastous, Blastlane. Similar name, similar bike. Oh, there's the difference. I like to buy, one or two colors of every model. I no longer like to have tons of motorcycle castings, just because I tend to rather focus on cars. But let's go ahead and open these up and do a comparison. Not only that, these guys look lonely. What they need are some riders. So here I got the motorcycles. Let's go ahead and open these up and take those little fellas off of there. While we're at it, let's go ahead and open up Try and Stop Me. It was another Hot Wheels three-wheeler. We have a pile up on Race Grooves Interstate. Before we look at the Blastous Moto, let's go ahead and take a look at the Blastlane. Here's one of the, this is I think a 2001 release, and I think this is a 2012 Thrill Racer. Love these hot tires on here. The casting pretty much hasn't changed. At first glance, it looked like these are 10 years apart. Looks exactly the same, but Mattel did have to make a change to the casting at some point. So the older model is the blue one. If you look at the base right here, I gotta get my pointer. Right here, they did change the base, because right here there's a little dot for a R registered trademark, and here it's gone. So at some point they retooled up the body part, and then the metal engine part, they changed the base at some point, and since this is all one piece, they changed the motor. It says Mattel here on the bottom, and before it just said MI for Mattel Incorporated, I believe. And 2000 copyright. I think it was a 2001 new model. But anyways, 10 years apart. Let's go ahead and use the Thrill Racer version of the Blastlane for comparison. And looking at the two, the bodies look the same. The motors look the same. Since it's been tooled up to accommodate the axle in the back, so it obviously has a new base. And it also has a new body, because it needs this part here to hold on to the axle. Before it was just these parts here that held the wheel in place. So totally, it is not a retool, totally new tool. Just it's just like it's kind of similar to how my video, the HyperTruck, kind of looks like a Reverb. They took a classic Hot Wheels model, kind of spruced it up a bit, and came out with something new. Here's the three-wheeler Blastous Moto. And here's a Try and Stop Me for comparison. When I see this kind of bike on the road, I forget the name, but there is a bike like this actually on the road. It looks a little silly to me. What's the point of even getting a motorcycle? But that's just me. But a chopper, this thing would be pretty cool to drive around if you ask me. Now this motorcycle line, I tore open the one that has the riders with it. This is a $2 line. I don't know if they're going to come out with a sequel to the first 5 offered, but let's see if we can get one of these guys to fit on the Blastous Moto. Well, that one's not going to work. Maybe. His feet hang a little low, but it looks pretty good. Got that Ducati guy. Looks like he's squatting. Hey, he actually fits pretty good. The HW45350F, whatever this is. No, he's too tall. Look, he's standing on the ground. Fright bike. I don't think so. So this guy actually looks pretty good. Of course, his feet shouldn't be on the side of the engine, but actually, Ducati guy. Even though he's wearing the wrong outfit. That's it. Have fun. Play with your cars. Oh wait, what about try and stop me? Let's see. Might as well got him here. Nope. 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 Looks like he's gonna cut off his head. Well, surprisingly, the Ducati guy looks like he's the most flexible to go on other bikes. Anyways, thanks for watching, and play with your cars and motorcycles. Bye bye. But let's see if we can get one of these guys to fit on the Blastous Moto.